Hello, my people. Good morning. Good morning. Here I'm living. It's not this morning. I don't know where I start from or where you're living, but I just want to use this opportunity to talk to my people. I still want to use this opportunity to ask word for something, because what is happening in Nigeria now is not right. He's just asking for human rights. People is asking for human rights because I believe that worldwide I see what is happening both in media, both in Facebook, what is happening in Nigeria. But I don't know why people that will power is their hand, they just keep quiet. They don't want to say anything about this thing. In the law, if people fought for freedom, I think after some years they have to be free. But I don't know why Nigeria own is like this. I don't know why US don't want to talk about this. There are many countries they need to talk about this. What is happening in Nigeria? We fought war. I was not born the time they fought the Biafra war. My father told me a little about it, but I read some of the Biafran histories book, and I find some this thing from there. But the same thing is still happening in Nigeria. They are still killing my people. They are still killing Biafrans. Since I was born, I discovered that Nigeria, there's nothing like what Nigeria in that country. If you are that what I'm saying, maybe you have not been in Nigeria before, you have to travel and go to Nigeria. Go to northern side or the east or the west, you see that there's nothing like one Nigeria. You don't need somebody to tell you that there's nothing like one Nigeria. But when you meet all those places, when you travel to those places, or when you travel to Nigeria, you will discover by yourself that we are not one Nigeria. The world need to put mouth on this issue, put mouth on this issue, help Biafra to get their freedom. Have to help Biafra to get their freedom. Or do you people like to see Biafrans dying? Or do you people like to see Nigeria having problem? Or do you we if Biafra continues stay with Nigeria, Nigeria will still continue shaking. If Biafra is 100, 95% of Biafra don't want to be part of Nigeria, and that will make Nigeria to shaking. That will bring more of sharing blood. They will kill more of people in Nigeria. This is happening now. This is very cool to settle everything in peaceful way. Conduct referendum so that people will go. People will determine where to stay. If they want to stay in Nigeria or if they want to be part of Biafra. To stay with Nigeria is not by force. It's not by force. I don't know why the world is turning everything upside down. When it turns up times of in Biafra's issue, everybody just keep silent without doing anything, without finding a solution or how to make this so the people they will have their freedom. Biafra is asking for their freedom. They have fought and they don't want to fight again. They don't want to fight again because of the same freedom. They're now doing their peaceful protests and Nigeria soldiers are still killing them. And the world just keeping an at mind. They don't want to do anything about the issue. Looking at the other day I was watching Al Jazeera news. They are turning everything upside down. I don't know why the world is just doing this. What gain did they gain? By seeing my people dying or by seeing Nigeria killing each other because of freedom. People want to be free. Allow them to be free. Don't force them to be part of Nigeria, part of where they don't want to be. Allow them to live where they want to live. Allow them to determine by themselves the place they want to go, their stand, I don't know. I don't know. So everything just getting pissed up to me. I'm not me. It's not that even me. I know that we are not. We are not one Nigeria. You don't need to watch it in the mirror, or you don't need somebody to tell you. By things we are seeing, by everything is happening, we are not one Nigeria. We can never be one Nigeria. There can never be that. If this Biafra you are seeing agitating now, if this stop, we not get Biafra, in next year it's going to rise again. Why can't the world put mouth on this thing and settle this once and for all? Give these people their freedom. If they stay in Biafra and Biafra is not working well to them, if they want to come back to Nigeria, they can still come back. Allow them to get their freedom once. This over 50 something years after Nigeria Civil War, this thing is still happening again, and this thing is very hot now. And Biafra are still hot and need their brief every here and there. You go to a part of the world, you will see Biafra flag, you will see Biafra. They need their freedom. So I don't know why people in the power they don't understand this. They don't want to put mouth on these things. Settle this matter. Give them freedom. Allow them to determine. Conduct a referendum. They will choose where to be. I don't know why they don't want to put mouth on this issue. Because I'm saying this thing because I just wake up this morning. I saw things. I see many things. I'm glad I look around and other things they post in Facebook and the social media. I see this is not a joking matter. Now they have certain threatened life. Even their what is the name? Muhammadu Buhari. You see the way Buhari just addressing issue. A man that left the country for 100 and something days now came back and giving threatening to Biafran people. I beg the world, people that are hearing this voice, people that in the power that have a right to do something about this issue, I beg them to do something about issue, to address issue very urgent because it's getting so late. Because if something happen, it not will be only Nigeria. It will happen big. It will happen, I believe, all over around the Nigeria city. You know, understand? So because this time around, I believe there are so many Biafrans, all part of the world. There is Biafrans, all part of the world. There is Biafrans, and if this was sad, I believe, trust me, there will be a very big problem around the corner of the world. If you are in the power to address this issue, you do something very urgent before it's getting late. Because I know if it starts, it will be very bad. It will be very late for you to address it. But I believe that this time is the right time, the normal time to address the issue accordingly. They ask for freedom, give them freedom. Just freedom, you give them freedom, and nothing else. Their own is not different. We can still be friends to Nigeria. Nigeria can still be friends to us. They cut our place because staying together is not working. I believe when they are closer, like Ghana and Nigeria, I think that will be better. If we have something to offer them, we offer them the help. If they have our help to offer us, we offer us. Not by fighting and get this freedom, they have nothing like peace again. They'll mess everything up. But now just conduct peaceful referendum so that they will determine, vote where they want to be. But if finally they did not do it peacefully, and this agitation of Biafra lead into war, and after war they get the freedom, Trust me, there's nothing like peace again between Nigeria and Biafrans. I believe this is the right time to address the issue normal. Allow them to conduct the referendum. This is what I just have to say. I know many people will send a message to insult me, but I don't care. I have to say the truth. That's how it is in my mind, but I have said it. If you like, you believe me. If you don't like, don't believe me. But I have nothing to say but nothing but the truth. Biafran will do Nigeria good if they leave the Nigeria. Understand? If they leave Nigeria, it will be good for Nigeria. And it will be good, and other people's part of Nigeria will benefit from it. Trust me. This is all I have to say. One love, my people. People in the head, if you are a commissioner for, I don't know, for petroleum, commissioner of military, commissioner of this or commissioner of what, but if you're in the right place to address this issue, do something about it. Very urgent. Before it's getting late, pass my message across. That's all I have to say. Take care, my people.